range. Where you at?
I'm gonna freaking make a dart.
Wow.
That doesn't sound good. No, someone's throwing grenades.
Ah, they're flares.
Would you like me to return fire?
No, that's cheating.
Someone check on Smiter.
Did Smiter knock himself out with Backblast? Perfect.
No.
How was that
Got me.
Backblast? Buff.
A murder took place.
I told you that was cheating.
A murder. How did he even shoot you? Shut the BDRDMTR.
Yeah, that I was
80. A.
that I was like 5 yards from.
On a firing range where people shoot stuff at stuff.
Hey, whenever people are downrange on the firing range is off.
No.
Evidently, Django's not been to a open range.
No, I have not.
That would seem so. Remind me not to go shooting with this chucklefuck ever.
Right? He's probably one of those guys from California who don't understand anything when it comes to firearms.
Excuse
Why
me.
California?
Many
Doesn't make
air
any sense.
toys
Well,
do
because
you
it's
want?
California.
Why
Do
It's
you know how many
California.
fucking guns are in California?
I'm gonna totally do air stuff.
It's only
We buy
because
more
there's
guns
so
than
many
like
extra more
tons of
people.
other states and shit, dude.
Yeah,
Get
because
together.
you
Who's
want to
not
try and
doing your
feel
stuff?
cool.
Yeah, but
You
how
wanna
many
try to
guns
feel
per
cool.
capita, Smiter?
Yeah.
And how
Because
many
you have the
actual
most populous state.
guns? Not those neutered, disgusting
Who's
things.
not? Are you
Oh, there's
doing
no
flying
non-neutered
stuff,
ones
Smiter?
anywhere. We lost them all in boating accidents.
What are
Look
you
at this
planning
guy
on
trying
doing,
to be
Smiter?
internet meme funny.
Smiter.
What? What?
Smiter.
What?
What are you planning on doing? I'm
I don't
curious.
fucking know. I don't even know what
He
we're
looks
doing.
like a heli boy. I'm thinking about doing cap. I heard a Jazz 39 might be on the menu.
It says
Oh,
anything
what's
we
that helmet
want.
reflecting?
The black thing.
No, what is the helmet on the visor of this helmet reflecting? There's no grass out here, or trees.
What?
What are you having a stroke?
No, the glass is on his helmet. Smiter's helmet. Look at his helmet. The lens is on it.
Yeah.
What is it reflecting?
It's reflecting the concrete walls.
Well, that's odd. It's not doing that.
No, yeah, that looks like grass.
Yeah, it looks like ground
It's like
and
concrete
grass
to me.
I'm not indulging in this.
Smiter, yeah, see, if you come over here and crouch down, you can see there's a tree in it.
You would get down on your knees next to Smiter, wouldn't you, Django?
Still looks like a concrete wall to me.
That's
Telling you,
weird.
man.
Love you, buddy.
That's the client side. No.
Now, on the other side, Elax does look like a scrubland.
It's literally. It looks like literally the same texture on both of our visors. Me.
Alright, it's 8:37. I assume that you were going to be sitting down by 8:40.
I wanted to put a dead minute switch
Well-
on him and walk away, but okay.
You guys got 3 minutes.
There's a way to get
Okay,
us to
Dad.
the table.
I'll save my game.
There is a way to get us to the table.
What's the magic words?
It's briefing time.
We fake time.
Briefing time.
It's we fake time.
It's briefing time.
It's briefing time.
It's
Time.
briefing time?
We fake time.
So
I have-
Elax, you running Cass? And all I get's crickets out of him. Teapot's the greatest pilot of all. He flies by finger feel.
I have a very unnecessary question.
I have a very unnecessary answer then.
Alright, so if I take a block C4, can I shove it in someone else's backpack and attach a dead man switch to it so if he shoots me, it blows up?
I don't believe so.
I think I might be in the wrong row.
I mean,
You can be our one ground guy. You can be what's the
Nope,
guy
I'm on
that-
ground.
Blinder will be on ground too.
Attack.
Blinder's not comfortable with flyy things.
Oh really? Could have swore I've flown with you several times.
I was your gunner.
Yeah.
I've flown with Blinder. We
That's
crashed,
why
we
I'm not
died.
comfortable flying.
Be
There's
what's
only one way to
the
get
ground
more
person?
comfortable.
JTAC, I think.
Yes,
Something like that.
JTAC is.
The issue is with the teacher.
JTAC is the guy who communicates to air.
Or FAC.
That's all right, Blinder. Did you see the rescue, the sausage rescue?
No, I did not.
I did great all the way until pretty much the end of the mission when they were recovering the last sausage truck, and I got myself into an unrecoverable stall
It's unfortunate.
and died.
Ah, yes, the sausages.
Those poor sausages.
I wish Elax had made it there earlier because he would have made a much better wingman than somebody else.
That's what am I looking at here? 2 on ground. Am I reading that right?
Looks that way, yes.
Teapot, you look ridiculous.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is just a casual day.
If I just look to the left like this, I don't see you.
You gotta feel the controls, man. You gotta let the airframe flow through you.
There was
Alright.
a helicopter pilot in
Wow,
Vietnam that
he
did that.
is. He's ready.
Alright, so the mission. NATO has invaded our island of Malden. We have an operational airbase at Moray. The airport to the east is purely civilian. NATO assault came very recently from the south into Gulf d'Azur. We have a small, quickly thrown together AAF position marked on map, so there are friendlies down there. The position is not very significant, and like I said, it's thrown together. There's a couple tools down there that'll help anyone on ground stay alive. There's also friendlies there, mounted on some HMG turrets, so you won't be completely alone, nor will it be an easy position for NATO to overtake. But based on the reports we have, we know that they've touched down on that east shore where the Blue Arrow is, and on the north shore where the other Blue Arrow is. They have the big boy boats that can pack vehicles, and we've also spotted LAVs still in the water proceeding towards the point. We know they have air assets as well, so anyone in the air will not be alone forever. Helicopters also reported.
Okay.
In terms of air assets that are available, I'll spawn as many as you guys want, but you're restricted to the Griffin, the CAS version, or the AAF CAS plane, which I can't remember the name of offhand.
The L-139, I think.
Probably. The Cobra gunships, and then there's also a Merlin, if anyone, well, a couple Merlins, if anyone wants to transport reinforcements to the AAF position. In terms of anti-air, you're not expecting any ground anti-air. The only anti-air you're expecting is from, well, any small arms fire / machine gun fire from either armed boats or APCs / light strikes. But the primary air threat is going to be from NATO planes and helicopters, I guess, if they're that good, but I doubt it. Mission will be considered complete when the majority of the NATO force has been destroyed. Any questions?
I'm assuming that their air forces will be coming from the northwest airport.
No, that's where we're deploying from. Friendly forces are going to deploy from Moray. Marked on map now. They'll likely come from the same direction, provided I can actually simulate that. Getting planes to spawn is sometimes difficult, but that's the general idea. Any questions? Okay, cool. If I see a solo plane go down, I'll consider teleporting you back to the airfield. We'll just see how it all goes.
Everybody gets one.
Maybe. Any questions about the mission?
No. I'm good.
Okay, there's no questions. I will go throw up the teleporters. I don't really personally feel like this is a mission that needs a leader. That's just my assessment. You guys are welcome to elect one.
Who's
We need a flight
ever
leader.
on the ground?
We need an air
Oh,
commander.
do we want a flight leader?
Elex is flight lead.
Oh my god.
We need an ace in the sky.
Well, Elex, do you want to do Cap or Cass?
I'm cool with either.
I'm kind of in the same boat as you are.
My strongest suggestion is to separate people with fixed wings into their own channel because they never shut the fuck up about armaments.
Sorry, are we talking about armaments? I could talk about armaments for day.
We since there's so many people flying, we might want to have our own channel.
That's us.
Yeah, I've got 2 radios on me, so.
I should probably get another radio as well.
Yeah, I'll go grab a second radio.
All right, we'll just go to channel 2.
LMG to cover us.
I gotta remember how to get to my radio.
You've got
Who is doing helicopter stuff?
rocket launcher.
Anyone doing helicopter stuff?
Me.
Fun, yeah. All right.
It is casual.
Actually, well, each flying people will be in the.
You put one on channel 1 and one on the other channel.
The best fucking sniper rifle that doesn't weigh 5,000 pounds.
Yeah, it's like Control Tab, Shift Tab by default for the modified radios. Or we just make Elex
Radio,
talk to
okay, that's
ground.
channel 1.
I'm trying to figure out what channel's what.
Radios. It should tell you what channel it is in the ace menu.
No, it does on the bottom right.
Loud and clear.
Make sure that it's on the right channel.
Okay, it's still on channel 1. Channel 1?
So to
Channel 1.
aim at it, right? And wait for the steady beep? Or do you have to hit T? Is it T?
I think you have to hit T.
Yeah, you have to do some lock-on thing. I'm fairly certain.
Copy.
Maybe T, maybe K.
It's not tab.
Oh.
So it must be.
Yep, that's channel 1.
Is this channel 1?
This is channel 1.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my freaking radio to cooperate where I can figure out how to switch the radios. Gonna have to look it up, I
You can
think.
tell because the way it is in the bottom right.
Yes. Yes, I know this. I'm just trying to find the
All right. Well, I'm gonna go to the
way to get
airfield.
to the other one.
It's a self-async equipment, and then you bring up the radio, and then you open the radio, and then you use the dial on the top. Don't worry about it then. I've got it set up. Cast channel. What channel were we putting air on?
2.
Radio check, radio check. Okay, I like that. That's fine. I forget how to change the radar size. Is it Control R?
Since we have 2 helos, we'll have 2 jets that are mainly focused on cap. And then the helos can help the ground deal with whatever they're dealing with.
Copy.
Yes.
Yeah, the everyone but Shrek is on channel 1, I think.
Chickadee's lifting.
Odd Couple is lifting. Me? No, I'm just staring out the window. The targeting pod is stuck to my helmet, or it's stuck to your helmet. Like if you look, it probably changes the targeting pod. Yeah.
Alright, yeah, you can go ahead. Whoever said is in that gripping.
Fucking landing craft all over the beach.
I'm all balls.
It's over to the east still.
Elax
west.
up. Elax, how do I increase my radar range? Is it just brackets?
Start taking shots.
I believe it's left control bracket. It might just be right bracket.
Thank
morning, sir.
Do you have thermals on?
I did. I didn't see anything when I took them off.
No, like in the gun, the improved thermals. Oh yeah, of course. But, sorry. Yeah, we're not seeing any, I'm not seeing any radar contacts either. Although it could be lower.
I'm being lasered.
Yeah, it's possibly me.
Please don't.
I'm not firing anything at the moment.
Since there's so many aircraft with radar, try not to just leave your lays open.
I'll be honest, the reason I had it up was because I was about to try and find something, and then I got a radar spike on me.
What's the, oh, it's our instruments. Was it a helo?
Seeing a lot of like 4 boats out in the
You still
water.
can't move the cannon? Alright, can you use the Vickers still? Okay.
You can use RTB.
I did get you to it.
Okay. Odd couples RTB.
You got ammo too already?
No. We got hit. Instruments are bad.
Yeah, same. Fucking got schwacked by something.
There's a lot of boats that are probably shooting at you out to the southwest.
Yeah, that was
of the
me
objective.
trying to get the controls. The controls are not fun.
You guys are probably gonna have to take care of that.
There we go.
I'll
Figures
see
it
what I
out.
can do.
I've only got HE rockets, so yeah.
This is already a grip field in front of us, right?
Rifle. Looks like there's badgers in the water. IFVs.
Don't explain it because it felt like a cannon.
There's an M2 or something. There's an M2 or something.
Likes to be advised I am taking fire from...
Those were the only... Spiked. That wasn't missing from one of you, was it?
No.
got enemy air. Fox 2. I got an A-10 in the air as well.
Odd couple?
Right, Splash 2.
Yeah, my control's locked up.
You guys have a little whoopsie?
I'm down to 2 AMRAMs.
Only a little bit of a whoopsie.
Who's in the other Griffin? Oh, that's great. Are you getting back in the air?
That's insane.
Sounds good. Let me know when you're on station. I'll go back to rearm.
Odd couple is liftoff.
Chickadee's returning to AO.
Do we have a general area on that air? How far is this mountain range to the AO? We should be able to see most of everything. Yeah, but over the hill, once I get there, we should be able to see the whole AO. I mean, the draw distance is, what, 4 kilometers now? Or 6 kilometers?
A couple, are you set up yet?
What can you see from here? Odd couple has eyes on the beach.
get eyes on friendlies, I'm gonna go land.
Oh, you're gonna go pick them up?
Yeah, I can't PID. There's some guys running around that courtyard.
I am airborne and currently hunting Helix.
Alrighty, yeah, I got eyes on you. Alright, I'm gonna go try and land.
God, they're real mad. From
This
the
is-
positive around.
This is in the town?
Yeah.
We're not seeing any thermal contacts.
The courtyard with the friendlies is fucking full of it.
Starting to have eyes on. Do you need to be closer?
See those splashes?
Yeah, I think that was Slider. I think there's a Harrier above us. Can we get pickers on it? I think
you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Testing 1, 2. Gotcha. I think everyone on the ground is currently dead. I don't think so. I mean, we're in a Cobra right now, but I would not say I could land it. Yeah, just getting down there is the hard part.
Alex, did you have any issue earlier getting a lock on a black wasp with your radar and then ended up having to eyeball it?
You probably need to have your nose pointed towards it.
That is possible, but at one point I had issue even finding it on radar and then killed it because I had
our
a 9.
radars are very narrow.
Sorry, say again?
This is true.
Is it clear down there?
I mean, I keep killing it.
Do we have anyone that can actually go to ground wherever they are currently?
Odd one is currently descending.
What plane were you in again?
We're in a helo.
I'm in the 139.
Do you have eyes on ground team?
You got air ground stuff, right?
Not equipped, I have cannon.
What? But
I
you're
I
a CAS.
It's a general purpose aircraft. I loaded up with AIM-9s and AIM-120s, but I do have cannon. I've got a Black Widow under my belt already with that, CAS plane. I'll have you know I killed a Shikra in one of these one time too. A gun's kill at that.
Alright, well we need to start doing gun runs on wherever ground, or anything that poses a threat to ground. Are you sure about that? Well, whoever's in the helo, can you go land wherever ground is and just see if you can get them up?
I'm trying to, Elex. It's difficult. I'm not good at landing helos.
Just use the auto thing.
I changed my keybinds. I can't remember what auto hover was.
You just use the scroll wheel.
Thanks, Elex. No, that was an actual thing.
Elax, did you get a Griffin?
I didn't attack anything recently.
No, I mean, are you in a Griffin again?
Yeah, I never got out of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we landed.
Nice, excellent.
It's okay. Very close. It's Blinder and Django. Yeah, in the courtyard by the helo. They're not on the air channel.
We got an unidentified vehicle that is southwest, Wesley West.
Oh, they're having TeamSpeak issues.
Oh, sorry, disregard. That's our spawn with a vehicle in it.
That's alright, because they weren't responding on ground channel, and I dropped a few bursts nearby them, so they're probably shitting themselves.
I mean, I was right next to them. It's not. I don't know. It becomes stuck.
I got you, buddy. I got you. Where would you guys be from? I don't know why they took them so long to find.
Well, I found it. I couldn't get, like, I lose this leg. I couldn't get the prompt to work.
Oh, did you smash that HP? What's the pro game?
Oh, well, I don't know that.
Pro gamer move is also not bringing in 5K against NATO.
What's that RTB? What does that mean?
Clear to base.
Get the fuck out.
I'm gonna go make sure my ass is free. Right. Yeah. Also just taking you.
Helicopter team, how How are you guys doing on the escape?
Ground team is lifted off with Smiter. I feel like these
We're gonna wait for the helos to take off first before we RTB.
Yeah, that was my plan. I figured I would stay kind of on patrol, watching for black wasps until they're safely down.
Cobra's really mean. Cobra's so... Oh, got it. We're crashing. Well, now I get to be reckless. Yeah. I just had to make sure that I turned off auto hover. You should. Oh, that's crappy. The draw distance is, like, for the gunner, doesn't have the, like, extra draw distance on it. Yeah. Like,
This is probably the closest you'll get to formation flying.
I mean, it's kind of difficult to do formation flying to begin with, much less when you're doing it with multiple different aircraft.
I mean, I'm right next to you.
yeah, right.
In my blind spot.
How did he go down? Django went down. Oh yeah, no, it's fine. I know what I'm doing.
Alright, you guys can land first, I'll go last.
I think that just sounds like you're gonna do a strafe run. We are going to crash land. I don't want to deal with landing. I still have to bleed all the speed. Well, that was just pulling an auto hover.
Alright, I'm gonna make my landing next.
Really high for landing.
Auto hover is like freaking out.
Yep.
So yeah, there were a lot of thermal contacts when I landed. There were so many guys that they fucking killed in that little gap there. It's like nothing but NATO bodies. I couldn't even. It took me a second to find theirs.
Aren't we still missing someone?
Yeah, we're waiting for Elax.
Elax was taking you so long.
He was like
He's on final.
a kilometer up. He had to drop down. Oh my god, that was rough.
Yeah, mine was bad too. Mine was pretty freaking bad. Because it is pretty fun.
Yeah, I won't fucking press buttons for an hour before we fly.
It's true.
Evidently I hit the ground too hard, but I'm down.
That was a fine landing. You walked away.
Like, turn the engine and just...
What's the matter, Shrek? Are you regretting not bringing the body armor now?
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
A question.
Okay.
Do rocket launchers not kill people?
Depends on what round you have.
Damn it.
Yeah, the heats are like you have to hit them in the face.
Well, I'm off, thank you.
See you, man.
We'll see ya.
Yeah.
My feedback, I'm good at helicopter. Swish, 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 swish.
Rafflecopter. Have a good night, man.
Somebody's got to be good at it because it sure ain't me. I'm out too, guys.
See
You
you,
guys
man.
enjoy.
Yeah.
Ladder.
User disconnected from your channel.
I will be right back. I have to use the restroom.
Okay, we're gonna take a 5-minute break anyway.
That's fine, because I need to speak to the manager.
Ooh.
No, that's yeah. You should find out who that is.
I already know who he is.
I get my pronouns are they. Elax, can go? Can you guys slot?
Oh, sorry. One sec.
No worries. I just want to make sure everyone loads through okay before I go take a break.
I am actually unable to slot.
Where are you wanting to slot?
Any slot?
Alright. I'm gonna watch. I can't step away because I have to fucking continue.
User in your channel timed out.
Possibly.
Does that mean I'm not going to download anything at 7?
Maybe?
Oh, there we go. I'm started downloading.
Yeah, I really gotta start, like, I gotta make, like, skeleton templates instead of actually, yeah, because I need to make one with. No, I need the default loadouts. I really can't slim it down at all. True. Yeah, because the work it would entail to like do that is a lot. Basically, by not making loadouts, I save a third of the mission making time.
Push the missions up as a add-on.
Oh, Barclays.
Yeah, if someone could do that, that'd be awesome.
I don't know how to do that.
Neither do I. All the notes are on the map, but I'm gonna step away.
User left your channel.
Why are you concerned? Did Smiter really fall through again? Nope, no, we made it. Alright, everyone's here. Cool. I'm gonna step away.
He's gone. I had to do it for him. I put a bullet in his head. Are we fighting Metal Gear?
We have no assets.
It's so dark.
No assets.
See.
Not even yourselves.
Those dots.
What was it? It was CSAT, non-Viper, something?
Non-special forces.
You don't think passive-aggressive notes are conflict resolution, Shrek? Wait, you work in a corporate world too. Do you have to get conflict resolution training and shit? Ooh. Ooh.
How do you still have a job? Yeah. Tell your boss.
Oh god. I hate that shit.
Yeah. What color should I wear?
I'm just gonna go with Arid because it's Altus.
Air assault?
AAF, which is green, so
Wait, then I'm wearing the right color then.
You go friendly fire? Arid is the furthest CSAT from AAF.
So we're going with the brownish color. Got it.
Alright, I'm back.
Did you enjoy your break?
Yeah, it's great. Wait, are we going Tropic? Yeah, I don't give a shit what we use as long as it's consistent. No,
No.
just- I don't know why does your mind go to that? Looks like carried.
Yeah, everyone just picked the first one. I thought we would be in a
One
forest,
person was
so-
Tropic.
Yeah, that was me. We gotta sort this out. We're going arid because I don't know.
Already have arid on, so this is
Arid it is.
If I get there and everything's green, I'm gonna be pissed.
I mean, some of it's green. It's a Greek island.
What the fuck are we doing? We're arid.
It's an arid island.
Yeah. It's mostly tan. Like, look at the map.
Oh, you definitely should. It's morning, but I mean, you can see what light level it is right now. And I guess you don't have to bring them if you don't want to.
Oh, I'm overweight already.
Is there any like actual good looking armor you can slap on top of CSAT uniforms?
Coyote shit. The uniform is the armor.
Well, yeah, but let's just say for whatever reason I wanted more.
Oh god. That's not a good sign.
He wants more.
The mission maker wants more armor. I am scared.
Like I'm not gonna get the ridiculous one or whatever. Oh, okay, I see the Cirrus Coyotes actually look decent.
I see you're enjoying Barbie dress up there, Cobra.
Well, see, I'm trying to find armor that both looks good and also has armor. Because the default CSAT vest, no armor.
Well, I wish I knew that before I almost walked away from here. Jeez.
There we go.
Well, I mean, you have a good level of armor. I mean, it's just built
The
into your
uniform is
uniform.
armor.
Yeah, so it's not like you're armorless. I just want more.
Ah,
Because, you never have too much.
but what are you wearing? I'll put that on as well.
Also, we're going to need 1, 2, 3, at least 4 explosive charges. No, 3. At least 3 explosive charges based on the context of the mission.
Or satchels.
Yeah, whatever you want to use. Is anyone going auto rifleman already?
You know what? I probably will.
Okay, because I have one.
It's good to have two.
Oh yeah, never bad to have 2.
In case one gets shot.
The
So are
Defender
we-
helmet has slightly more armor. CSAT arid blinder.
Copy, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens. We're burning daylight, or burning darkness right now.
Cobra, what are you wearing on the chest?
Oh, you enjoying Barbie dress up? IOTV Patrol Coyote. Just type in IOTV Patrol. Alright, I think I'm good to go. Oh yeah, I get my strobe, just in case.
What strobes are we using? I know we had problems with them before.
MS, IFF, strobe 1.
Strobe 1? Okay.
Yeah, I'd bring 2 just to be on the safe side.
I'll bring 5.
They take up. Yeah. I forgot we had C-tab added, but I'm not going to go over that. Ooh, now I kind of want to bring it.
Now you gotta add helmet cameras to every default loadout.
I'll fucking kill you. So we got 2 auto riflemen, 1 grenadier, 2 grenadiers. Smiter, I assume your demo more or less.
I don't fucking know.
Okay, and then we got 1 marksman.
Is this a night mission?
It is morning currently, so it will eventually proceed into daylight. But for now, it is. It's actually kind of looking pretty bright-ish already. Your call. I'm bringing NVGs to be on the safe side because I don't want to be a disadvantage. Plus, I have thermal on them as well. I just need to know straight away: is anyone bringing explosive charges? Unlikely, but possibly. Last call. Anyone bringing any explosive charges? Django, if you're trying to talk, we can't hear you.
I mean, I can bring explosive charges.
I can bring some if I loosen up my weight.
Alright, I'm just gonna bring 1, and hopefully cumulatively we'll have enough.
We need how many in total?
At least 3.
Do we need silencers or nah?
It's everyone else's call. Makes no difference to me.
I'd say run them just to be safe.
Even as machine gunner?
I mean, he can't put 1 on his Zephyr, so I'm just gonna live with it.
But what if I want to hear the pew pews?
I mean, I'm using his Zephyr without silencer, so I want that 7.62 punch.
That
I'll just
punch
put on-
goes into your shoulder, not your ears.
I'm just gonna use a flash presser.
Oh, can the Zephyr get 1? Oh, you're using the Mark 200, looks like.
Yeah.
What kind of explosives should I bring?
I'm just gonna bring a charge.
Satchel charge?
No, one of the smaller ones, M112s.
The demolition block. Alright, I got 5 of them, and what's the thing I need to set it off? Clacker?
I'm just gonna fucking set it myself on the timer and move on.
Okay, that works too.
Because I don't want to deal with the clacker.
It's also safer in case you die.
Alright,
Might-
I have all the explosives on me.
I might reset the time because obviously it was meant to be more progressive, It's meant to go in a turn day eventually.
I look ready.
All right, let's go sit down if we're ready.
That's not what you're supposed to say when you want us to go.
Well, you can say what you want.
Guess
I
we're
almost
staying
forgot
here
ammo.
then.
It sucks so much the game removes all the ammo from my inventory.
Close enough.
Once again, he said we needed 5 demolition blocks.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Three. 3 total.
God. What time is it?
9:46.
Wait, are we in the same time zone?
Maybe. You live in, where do you live?
Okay. Oh, it's 3
Georgia.
a.m. I was talking about in-game time.
I was about to say we should get together and have a LAN party. Play some Magic the Gathering. D&D. The games of the devil. Nonsense. They were totally right. Do it anyways.
Okay, before we go any further, explosive charge check. How many does anyone have?
I have 3 on me in my backpack.
I have none.
I'm
I have
ditching.
remote charges.
How many?
4?
Okay, perfect. Should be more than covered. All right, mission. We were running skirmishes against AAF and using one of our experimental stealth fighters called the Shrektum. It was shot down by a pretty advanced piece of technology that we were not expecting in the region. We believe NATO has supplied AAF forces with a advanced missile system. Bastards. Based on what we know, the missile system fired from that yellow circle marked on map just west of the downed Shrektum. Before our pilot went radio silent, reported that he was going to try and touch down at the old lake bed there. So we believe the Shrektum is somewhere in that location. The mission is to deploy. You're going to be on boats. I'll let you choose your beach landing wherever you want it to be, but obviously it'll likely be in Thalos Bay. But you guys can decide. Just mark a position and I'll get us there. So mission, go in, find the radar and advanced missile system that shot down the Shrektum, blow it up. Proceed to where we believe the downed Shrektum is, blow it up, and if we can, locate the pilot and extract him. Your extract is north at a old civilian airfield. It is possible that there is a light AAF guard there, but we do not know. Should be plenty of civilian planes to exfil. Any questions?
Do we have to get the down Shrektum pilot out?
I mean, I guess if he's dead, dog tags is acceptable. Any additional questions? That was easy. All right. Who's leading this mission? I'll wait. Okay.
I feel like I was the only one paying attention. Alright, let's do this.
No, it says locate and destroy the radar and SAM site. Where are those at?
In the desert.
Oh, okay. Everything in the. Okay, I gotcha.
Where the Shikra got shot down, that's probably the location of the SAM site. Somewhere near there.
Yes, I understand now.
All right,
The
so
circle is to the west of the down Shikra. It's a grid circle.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't
Yeah.
see that on the map.
Snyder's count.
Because it's yellow.
Ah,
You gotta
yeah.
zoom in a bit.
all right, so we're probably gonna go and see if the pilot survive. Actually, so obviously it's harder to escort someone who's alive to blow up stuff. That would be dangerous for him. So maybe if we can reach the AA guns, blow those up, then go rescue the pilot. That'd probably be better, more ideal. Yep. Okay, just wrote it down. Shikra. All right. So a clear and best avenue or approach is probably to hit the church at the Cape Palace. Once we hit the Cape, we will proceed. Oh, I didn't notice that over there.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Whoops. Nah. I have it backwards. Probably should do the other one, the other coastline. I was trying to find like a coastline that's not like next to a harbor or anything.
Sure. I mean, you can deploy wherever you want. I just thought you meant this church, but wherever you want to deploy is fine.
Yeah, the church is fine. That church should be safe. I mean, there's no relative beaching area with a harbor or anything, so they shouldn't be there. So we're going to land at that beach there. Then we're going to proceed to the high ground. Just check my engagement range. The church is 300 meters away from the enemy AA, so pretty much the moment we touch down at the church, expect hostile contact. We're going to proceed upwards towards, probably along the road. Oh, it's a dirt road. Trying to figure out where there's cover. But yeah, I think that might be the best route there. On the right side of the enemy AA, there's a high ground of 22. And on the south side, there's a high ground of 19. So most likely we're going to head to the high ground of 22. That way we can get a good overview of the whole area. And then once we scout out the area at high ground at 22, at Overwatch 1, we'll be able to check where the enemy AA are. We will most likely come under fire along the way there, but hopefully not. If we don't come under fire on the way there, then we can also probably look over to our east side and check and see if we can see the down Shikra. So Overwatch 1ers are going to be our recon point. If we get into contact on the way up there, then we're just probably going to head straight to cover and try to attack the enemy AA places so we don't get caught up on high ground with no cover, as I'm pretty sure there's no cover up there. However, according to this map, there are buildings and structures over here.
Yeah, it looks like trees too.
Yeah, so possibly, so if we get into combat, we're gonna go to that place. I'm gonna name it Assault 1. If we get separated, head to Assault 1. Second in command will probably be Cobra. That way he can legally backseat command.
I ain't backseating shit.
Unless someone else wants to command. Who wants to take over when I die.
See, the fun thing about command is you get to delegate your second in command.
Oh, well then you shut up. You're my second in command.
God damn it.
For his own mission. Alright.
No one
Alright.
appreciates me.
Do you do not want to boss people around?
I'm kidding.
I mean, come on, it's fun.
No, I'm kidding, Django. I'm completely joking. I'm fine.
Alright, that's fine. Good. Because I don't think anyone else wanted to jump in on that. So whenever I'm busy, Cobra, you'll be giving them orders and make sure they don't get shot and die.
Question: are we splitting into two, not fire teams, but two groups?
No, we probably should stay in one fire team as we have only a few people.
Overwatch is not their own group.
No, we're all in the same group. We're going to be moving as a unit. However, I might get distracted, and that's when you follow Cobra.
All right.
So when our actual fire team command has an ADHD fit and can't figure it out, we follow Cobra. Is that my understanding?
Yes, if I get shot, if I don't say rush to cover in Overwatch, you listen to Cobra. Because Cobra should be telling you to Overwatch. I mean, check for enemies and whatnot. You don't have to do that every 5 seconds. Make sure you run security at all times when I stop moving. I don't see a very good avenue of approach for the extraction site, as it seems to be a giant open field of lightness. Not too excited about that. Hopefully,
There should be unoccupied enemy Vix that will be available.
are you saying that from experience? Are you a spy?
Intelligence suggests.
I mean, if there's AA and a Sam thing there, they probably had to drive there, right?
Alright, so let's try to hijack an enemy Vic at the enemy AA site. And most likely, because the Shikra has been down, there will probably be enemies at that site as well. So we're going to move to probably the 15 mark right here. I'm going to mark it. We're probably going to move to Overwatch 2 after we destroy the enemy AA. We're going to move to Overwatch 2, and then we should have a good sight line on the whole Shikra being down. And that's as far as I'm going to plan, because the rest is pretty much going to go to ship from there. So quick recap, we're going to hit the deploy point, move up the beach to Overwatch 1, try to recon the enemy AIs and the down Shikra, and then assault enemy AA position.
Do we have to deploy from that deploy point?
You can deploy from whatever beach landing you want.
I mean, we could probably just fucking land right next to it and just walk there. And less walking, you know? Yeah.
I figured the church would be a nice little landmark so we don't lose track of our boats.
Oh, we're actually boating in? I thought we were just going to be on the beach.
You'll be on the beach.
Oh, okay, yeah, then I guess we'll just walk there a shorter path at number 2 there.
We should have cover, because this looks like it's low ground too. This low ground right here.
I mean,
All right.
it all looks like it's going up anyway, so it should be all right.
Yeah, I can't tell if that's also 22. I think it might be.
I mean, this is 22, but the closest thing to this is like 19 or 13. So it's not much of a difference in height.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Each of those red boxes I just drew are 100 meters apart, pretty much, so the enemy AAs are probably going to be easily within those boxes. So if you see them or any enemy contacts, you can just call out the box number for faster communication. Any more questions?
Are we assigning battle buddies?
Yes. Smarter takes point. Cobra's my battle buddy. The rest of you guys can figure the rest of it out.
When I die, I take my rockets.
Yeah, maybe. Yep. No. Yeah, that's right.
Yep, that way it's in the front.
No. All right. No further questions, Your Honor.
Objection.
Overruled.
Leading the witness.
All right, I think we're good to go then. Simple plan. Let's not die.
We're
I will once I move through the tunnel.
Oh, I do need to grab the strobes. I forgot about those.
No, it doesn't break it. I just like to be sure. You know, rule out all possible things that could break. I need a different scope, probably. Yes, I need a different one.
10. Number 1 or number 2? What about number 2?
Who does number 2 work for?
Yeah.
Can someone give me an LMG NVG scope? I'll use the TWS, probably. Yeah,
Okay, an M145.
Oh my god, TWS is only thermal?
Yeah, thermal weapon sight.
Just to clarify, we are using the MFF strobe 1, right?
What scope did you say, Smiter? The
Elcan?
Okay, whatever. I'll just use the MBS. Yeah, perfect. Nah, fuck it. I don't feel like using the pit bull. Alright, we ready to teleport you?
Nope.
I'm ready to teleport. Oh, okay. Alright, guys, this is our last, standing together.
We're not going to be together in the mission.
No, we're all gonna die horribly.
Anyone else teleporting?
No. Oh, you teleported already? Wow, okay. Probably sit tight. We're gonna wait for this guy's done. No rush.
Smiter's doing something.
I'm sure it's super important. No sarcasm.
I forgot that you fucking set the time back, alright? Shut up.
Who is that moving over there? Do the friendly dance.
Do you not see my strobe?
No.
Do you have night vision on?
You guys gone through the telly yet?
I have.
Yes, we have.
Also, we're at the old deploy point, evidently, near the church.
Do you see my strobe, Shrek? Blinder.
Are you using 1 or 2?
Alright, I'll reattach it.
Can you drop a strobe for me?
Welcome, friends. For some reason you went to the other tele. The one that's actually here now, but whatever.
Our boats are leaving without us.
Spider's destroying the evidence.
That's right.
I don't see a strobe on Elax, and I don't see one on Django.
I see one on Django.
I do now.
Even what? I have a strobe. No, it's still on for me. I'm
Well,
blinking.
we don't see it, so you want a bullet in your head
I
or
see
not?
it on Django as well.
Oh, Django's went off. So did Shrek's.
Oh, be careful. We're ready to roll.
Spider up front.
We'll figure it out. There you go. So now I don't see Elax's. Elax is the only one I don't see.
Detach it
You
and
worry too much.
reattach it.
As long
Does
as
that
we're close
work?
together,
There you
it
go.
won't
Yeah, it
matter
works.
that much.
Django, turn it off and on again.
Must be some sort of locality issue. I don't know what triggers it though. Alright. We're all live.
Alright, let's go.
Elax.
Alright.
I'll try it one more time.
We're good to go. Everyone here is good to go.
Django's just went off again.
Not working
There we
now.
go.
It never will for you.
It's okay, I don't need one, I'm on point.
He does, actually.
Well, that just means you can set up first, and then everyone else can push past
These
you.
things are weird.
They are. It's better than vanilla strobes, though. I'll tell you that much.
I mean, vanilla strobes don't have issues like this, though.
Yeah, they do. That's the whole reason we looked into that. Oh, okay, alright. Are we going combat pace up there, Slider? What the fuck you doing?
Look at those scrubs not doing combat pace.
You know, Slider, if you double tap C, you can save stamina.
Our illustrious leader did not tell us that we were going in combat pace.
I find it's best to shift blame off myself as well. Don't worry, that's what I'm here for, to bitch about everything, so I got that covered.
See, this is why Cobra said. I didn't realize you need to tell everyone how to walk.
Well, it's whether we're in a hurry or not.
Probably should turn down the volume of the proximity thing. We're within 100 meters of the enemy possible area now.
Are we going 0 or just one step down?
Probably 0. Yes, 0. Smarter, do you need a fat man break?
No.
We're getting off course a little bit. We need to head more northwest.
I'd rather be on the opposite side of the hill from the enemy, to be honest.
Actually, let's stay on the opposite side of the hill from the enemy.
Good idea, Cobra. Glad you thought of it. We are now like less than 100 meters away from contact, so be careful. Go over to the hill to our left.
We're still like almost 100 meters from our overwatch point.
Right next to it, Overwatch 1, right over here.
That's 100 meters away.
Oh, well, I'm bad with meters, so.
The small squares are 100, the big ones are 1,000.
There are a lot more
I got eyes
trees than I
on
thought.
it. On Sam bearing 245 in A4, section A4.
Ah, solid copy.
I forgot to bring binoculars.
That's unfortunate.
It is. I don't want them. I don't want them. Where are the enemies? Point me at them. My body is ready.
Do we have any idea how many SAMs there are?
I'm just looking for one. A SAM in the radar.
Okay, it looks like the radar is right next to the SAM. There's 2 infantry wandering in the area. Yep, they're right next to you pretty much. The radar appears to be behind the trees to 241.
They got NVGs as well.
Alright, we're gonna try to get to that house at 240. It's 400 meters away.
Are those 2 guys that are walking currently?
Yeah, they should be going around the house, so they shouldn't see us on the way over.
Alright.
Does anyone have a sniper rifle and can shoot them accurately?
Shrek has a BMR, but I got a Negev NG7. I could probably hit him. But I mean, I can't hit him now, obviously, because they're around the building.
But you don't have a suppressor.
Alright, there appears to be cover more to the south of the building, so we're going to try to advance over there to the cover, and then advance on the building.
Are we all advancing?
Yes.
What's the ROE?
I know what that means.
Rules of engagement.
Weapons free if you believe you're about to get spotted. Wait, if they have night vision goggles and we have strobes on, can't they see us really easily?
No.
If you think you have a good shot, go ahead and open fire. Or let me know, and then I'll give you the okay to fire.
I believe that patrol is currently bearing... Can't see my compass and thermals, one sec. They're about 265, wrapping through that forest.
Alright, that appears to be the only people out there. You are weapons free to drop them as you see fit.
Are you guys in a good spot that if I open fire, you're safe?
Yes.
Okay, let's come in visual, I'll light them up. I only see one at the moment.
I'm over by the rocks.
Firing.
One is down.
I do see a contact in the second floor of that broken down building. But I can't see him, like he's through a tree or something.
Solid copy.
They're coming out of the building.
What's the plan?
We're gonna going to keep advancing very cautiously until we get close enough.
Copy.
Try to stick to somewhat decent range from each other in case you get shot. Alright, Cobra and Smiter, you guys cover me while I advance up. Overwatch team, we're going to cross your fire in a moment. Blinder, you stay there. Alright, looks clear. You guys can move up.
Taking fire.
Second story of the building.
Protect yourself from wounds.
Radar and SAM are still active.
Casualty report. Blinder.
Clear.
Elax.
Nope.
Django.
Clear.
Shrek. Smiter.
Yep.
I'm advancing on the SAM side. I'm going to lay a charge.
I'm going to send a grenade round into that building.
Don't. There's a truck out here. We're going to need that truck.
Watch your fire.
Clear.
Strobes are not working on everyone, and this friendly's scattered.
Okay, I'm free of the building. You can frack the building.
Pushing west.
Did you toss a grenade in the building?
Negative. I was told not to.
If you're skeptical of friendlies, ask for a friendly dance.
There's a friendly in the building now, so be careful.
Two-story building's clear.
After that, we're clearing the building next to AA gun.
Southwest clear.
Alright, I need someone to hop in that vehicle and drive it away from the SAM while I place charges.
You got it?
Everyone else is on security.
Drive it away which way?
Back towards Overwatch 1. And I'll take the second one too.
So we're taking the VIX to Overwatch 1.
Yes, let me know when you're clear of the area. Someone stay here with me.
Just put it on like a 1 minute.
Django, in my understanding, you're wanting us to drive the VIX over now to Overwatch 1?
Yes.
I guess we're fucking walking.
Contacts.
Yep,
Southeast,
gateway from
need
the
help.
SAM site.
Copy, southeast, heading that way.
You guys need to get away from the SAM site. Push up to the building and use that as cover.
Watch your fire, friendly next to the truck.
Copy.
Anyone got my cover if I try to retreat?
Good.
Copy, run back.
I'm placing a second charge. Get away from the radar.
Helix, you up?
Yeah, I'm up.
Could you avoid that?
Well, shit.
The truck still operable?
Think the wheel got damaged, probably popped. Other than that, it should be good.
I still got the other Vic.
I'd be careful though. I wouldn't say that that area is clear over there.
Line is dead.
I'll go check on the Vic. Yeah, vehicle's good.
Alright,
Just tagged a
everyone.
rock in my panic.
Everyone to the vehicle. We gotta get going.
You want me to come pick you up?
Vehicle's still operational. I'll meet you over there shortly, Lex.
Owen?
Good.
Hey, there's a rat tube in here. Wow!
Go onto the road to the south of the Overwatch 1. We're gonna head to Overwatch 2.
I'm missile specialist.
There's a lot of open ground.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'll do it if you want.
Everywhere's open, man. Fuck this.
Okay, drive to the nearest tree and we'll park there. We can see if we can see what's our next location.
Nearest tree to Overwatch 2?
Yeah, just stop somewhere between Overwatch 1 and Overwatch 2. Should be fine.
Okay, Lex, I'm moving forward.
Right around here should be a good spot.
I'm gonna stop at this building.
What are you guys doing?
Scouting?
Gotcha.
I don't think we're gonna be able to see anything.
We're quite a ways away. Are we walking that distance or
Yes.
driving there?
We're gonna walk. Everyone group up and let's start walking. Upon finding the bird, we're gonna rescue the pilot, double back here, and I'm gonna drop the charge on it. I'm gonna set it for like 5 minutes.
Are the charges set? How are they set for the radar / SAM?
About 9 minutes or something.
Okay.
shit, you getting all mathematical?
Yeah, so it doesn't blow up while we're still there trying to run away.
Alright, I see 5 people. Who's not currently in our line here? Oh, I see him. Never mind. We're good. I have no eyes.
You are weapons free.
It's a bunny. I think I see what you're talking about. Maybe. Yeah, 2 bunnies.
Bunnies are client side. You can't be seeing the same bunnies.
The Matrix must have changed something.
Alright, Shrek, I'm seeing real thermal contact now. I don't know, it's like east-southeast.
Yeah, I see the contact as well.
We got headlights. I got eyes on the Shikra. They're set up around it. Bearing 105.
You have eyes on the pilot?
Negative.
Oh, there's armored vehicles there. Unmanned.
Those are UAZs. They ain't got no armor.
Okay, we need to loop around, head north, so we can have better line of sight on them. Oh, never mind. I was in the worst spot.
Yeah, looks like they're on the edge of B4.
How many hostiles do you count? I count 3, possibly.
It's a 2-man patrol as well. Just now moving in the open.
There's one person on the truck. I can't tell if he's friendly or hostile.
I see a techie. One of those vehicles is armed.
Yeah, it's unmanned though.
I mean, it's fucking lambs. They're gonna man that shit.
Alright, then we need to make sure we secure the techie so they don't man it.
Do you want me to blow it up?
No, you might kill the pilot.
The pilot is...
Wait, was the pilot in this near the Shikra, or I thought he was off somewhere else?
I don't know. We gotta find him, dude. He could be anywhere.
Be advised, I see three AI clipping through the ground.
Probably a visual issue. They're probably not actually clipping through the ground.
Alright, so we probably have like 5 contacts or 6 or something.
If we're gonna engage from here, that's if. I think we need to move up to that next berm so we have better line of sight.
Copy that. We're moving up to the burn to have a better line of sight.
I mean, that's gonna get us super close though, so we need to have our plan.
Alright, Cobra's gonna be rear guard here, with, I guess, someone else, and then Smiter, you're taking point. You're coming with me up
I'll
front.
take Shrek. He's got a DMR.
Copy.
We'd probably ride this berm pretty far southeast before we have to pop up.
Django, are we meant to stay at the first berm?
If you think that's a better overwatch position. And you make sure you can see the enemy so you can cover us better. Are you guys in a solid overwatch position?
Negative.
Alright, hold, point team.
I think this is us, Shrek.
Get down, relax before you get shot.
Let me know when you're set.
It looks like this berm continues southeast. Like we could get super close if you want.
Probably not too close. That way our rear guard can come save us.
Good point.
Waiting.
I do not.
Are you in a good position, Cobra?
It's like 4 to 500, Shrek. I'm not sure. You're just gonna have to arrange it with your eyes.
Shrek and I are set.
Copy. Alright, let's go.
That patrol's missing, just so you know. I have no clue where it's at.
Alright, Elax, slow down.
Do you have eyes, Shrek?
Shrek has eyes on the patrol. They're east, north of the Shikra.
Alright. Alright, well, if you think you have a shot, let me know, and I'll give you the free to light them up.
Shrek has a shot.
Alright, point team hold, take cover, and then Shrek,
You
light
don't
them
see
up
'em?
on your go.
Ah, come on, we can get that. That's what you're meant to fire at.
Django, are we engaging first?
Yes.
Alright, I'm opening up. Patrol swinging for cover.
Alright, Smiley, you keep an eye on that truck, make sure they don't get in. Did you blow it up? Alex, are you still with us?
Got a guy coming running towards us.
You're free to shoot.
Patrol still active.
Looks like it's about 500 even Shrek to the Shikra. Still alive? I have no idea where that's coming from. Maybe that's you shooting? Got me.
Casualty report on assault team.
I am still up. Smider's still up. Elax?
I'm good.
Alright, we are clear to advance.
I don't see any additional contacts from our position, but we'll sit tight.
You should probably move just to be safe. The enemy might try to flank you.
Move to the berm, maybe?
Yeah.
Let's roll.
Charge detonated.
It's like they busted out there.
Hopefully we didn't shoot the pilot.
I saw all my contacts pretty clear.
Awesome.
You really can't shoot from that far? Oh, that's good for that range. You just gotta, I mean, it takes a bit. I don't know, for your rifle though, maybe not. Hey, wait a minute. Here, take this. Trade me your Mr. Co. Or just keep it even. Then you can decide if you want that. No, it's on, yeah, it's on your gun. I mean, you can keep it if you want.
Alright, negative on the pilot.
Copy. If you ever want your Mr. Co back, just let me know.
Copy that. Shark and I are on our way to the Shikra crash now.
Copy that. Smiter, secure the video. Vehicle, Elax, run security. I'm setting a charge. Wait, we need the dog checks, actually.
I didn't see him man that techie, so thank God for that.
Smiter, I need you to help me search for a dog tags or a body.
Did the pilot actually eject right next to the crash, or?
He could be out there somewhere. There are tire tracks right here.
Shrek and I are approaching. We're close. Coming from the west.
Just trying to find a cover to provide security. I think I need rocks.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any bodies. I mean, his body. Pilot's body.
Oh my god, please, may god, no. Oh, no, you're right.
Shrek spotted thermal contacts, looks like 2 to 3 times, if not more, west in the trees.
I assume hostiles, so we should probably blow this and run. Get the vehicle to a safe distance and everyone get ready to pile in.
Contacts are moving north to south in the trees.
Yeah, I see them. They're heading towards us.
Tango, what are we doing?
They're about 400 meters away.
We don't need to engage, we just need to run away, so get in the car and let's go.
Have we found the pilot?
No, can't find him. I looked all around the jet, can't see him.
Those contacts are getting awfully close.
You got 7 minutes on that timer.
On the backside of the berm west.
You see the pilot?
Negative.
Alright, well, let's get in that vehicle and move away, and we'll just...
We're cresting the berm west.
God. So the pilot ejected and the SAM sites are over there, so he probably got ejected somewhere between the enemy AA guns and our current position.
Pilot confirmed that he touched
Been
down.
shot down from anywhere, really.
Plane's intact. Ejection seat's not gone.
Please know where
Does that mean
near the
we're
crash
staying and
site.
fighting then? And looking for the pilot?
Enemy contacts southwest, they're circling around.
Possibly, and I set the charge and it's really hard to find and I already lost count, so.
What are we doing?
He's in
We're
the
gonna
gun.
find a more defensible position and then we're gonna engage those contacts until we find that pilot, I guess.
Copy.
They're less than 100 meters south-southwest.
Mine went back up that truck and might get blown up. The one with the gun.
I'm retreating to the berm north.
Copy. You still in that Vic by yourself?
Those contacts are fucking close.
Get ready to we'll light them up on the truck.
One's got an RPG.
One's still up.
I need more fire down on those contacts.
I assume the people in the Vic are dead, right?
what is that? Oh, sorry.
Can you just mow down that whole area?
Swing our security check.
Truck and I are swinging to cover north.
Copy.
Why are there so many fucking rabbits?
I don't see any contacts east or north at the present.
Just stay away from the jet. Alright, looks like they're all dead.
What's up, Shrek? No, especially not now. It's armed.
It is armed?
Yeah,
Fucking timer.
ask him.
Did this pilot take any of his SEER training or what?
I will tell you that this is a very recent crash, and that it's unlikely he could have been taken very far.
So there's tire tracks heading that way, to our south, so probably go that way.
Tire tracks. Church?
Yep.
Possibly. Let's hop in the truck and go driving around, see what we find.
No, I always take 2 Vicks if you can.
Pretty sure we're on 2 minutes for that timer to blow.
Oh yeah, Shrekker loading up in the transport.
Are we just following the church?
Yeah, I guess so. Let's head to the church. Hopefully we find something. South
You
Road.
want me to take the road?
Yes.
I mean, if we were...
Django, I'm dismounting at the... Well, I'm getting off the fucking road and dismounting at the first sign of danger.
Copy. Halt. Okay, nah, never mind. I thought I saw something. Keep going. Does anybody know what the standard protocol for surviving a crash to do next would be?
I see people up ahead in a car.
People in the car. Pull over. Stop.
Yeah, definitely an AAF Vic.
Help you check it. How far? Crossing. Only thing I see on my radar is a
Survival,
rabbit.
evasion, resistance, and escape. That's what SEER stands for. That's the general stuff that you gotta follow.
Where's the R?
Rescue.
Where's what?
There's a lot of Vicks over here.
I'll let Django do that.
Who's over there by that tree? Is that you, Elax?
I'm still in the Vic.
Okay.
No one's forward of us right now.
Okay, there's a hostile by the tree.
Can I get a more specific call out than the tree?
What?
like I'm getting movement, bearing 145 from my Vic.
Tree at 141, 130 meters away.
Copy that.
You are weapons free.
Make sure to check your target so you don't
You want
hit
to try
the
this
pilot.
window? I can see him from the window so easily.
I mean, you can shoot him.
I can't tell if that's the pilot or what. I see some dude like dancing a little jig over there. 145. I don't know if you can see it, Smiter.
Nope. Sorry. I see his fucking trees.
Yeah, put a bullet in his head. He's not wearing our uniform.
I'm gonna check it out with binoculars.
Is he wearing a pilot?
That contact's gone beyond the berm. I don't see him anymore. Multiple contacts coming out of the church.
Light him up.
Well, whatever it was, they shot it, so... I can move up to get the gun on. You need to move.
I'm not moving at all.
Hold on. Move east.
I'm gonna run dry here soon. I can
There
start.
appears to be one person possibly still alive on the right side of the church.
Yeah, he ducked behind a berm. I can't see him. You want us to move forward?
Yes, I'll try to lay down cover fire.
Copy. We're gonna move west so we can get on this side of the berm.
Copy.
Contact by the vehicle.
Light him up.
Keep in mind, Shrek and I are on the other side of the. Shrek and I are continuing south towards the church unless you want us to hold Django.
Hold up. Everyone pile out of the Vic. We're going on foot.
Can someone check behind us?
Yeah, Vic people, you run actually rear security. You can stay in the Vic if you want. Me and Cobra and Shrektum will secure the church.
Shrek and I are moving behind the church.
We have a friendly inside the church.
We're popping outside. We'll be near the trucks. Watch fire.
Secure the outside. The inside of the church is secure.
Popping the light.
We'll light them up. The pilot is inside the church. Bring over the Vic with the gun to the church.
Yeah, over to you.
Truck people, you still alive?
Yeah.
Get your ass over here. get over here, the sooner we all can get out of here alive.
We're trying. We're having technotronical difficulties.
Shrek, get on the other side of the wall.
I don't know. We can get the big cement wall, I guess.
Do you think we still have a way to escape?
I have no fucking clue.
Book it east, get on the coast, and fucking boogie.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna throw the civilian in one of the other trucks, and the guy with the guns, you're gonna be helping us escape pretty much. Someone get ready to drive this car. Let's go.
I don't see anybody, dude.
Alright, let's hit the coast and go. Oh, we can shoot out the back of this.
I'm departing, Spider, heading southeast.
Right behind you. Well, we should probably be in front of you since you have the HVT, right?
Sadly, yes. But be careful of how much you fucking bomb it. We have no idea where enemies are.
Well, we know where some of them are.
True.
These trucks do have RPGs in them, so keep that in mind.
I had to take an F-2000 because my Zephyr is nearly out of ammo, so be careful. Don't shoot me.
Why would we shoot you?
Because the F-2000's an AAF weapon.
Like anybody knows that or cares.
I mean, we just shoot you for holding your gun.
I see.
Pretty sure he was dead. I hope he was dead.
Hey, Winder?
Yeah, he was ragdoll, I'm pretty sure.
Are we going straight to the airfield, or do we want to
Yeah,
stop somewhere?
We're gonna ride the coast and then probably slow down and stop so you can overwatch it. I mean, recon. So follow the red line. Actually, yes, follow the red line. I gotta draw one more part to it. There is some high ground out there at 13 high up, so we'll be able to overwatch the hill pretty easily from there.
Correct. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on.
By the way, it's pretty much fucking daytime now.
Hey, we had a technological difficulty.
We need to come back over here and get us.
We were ambushed by rocks.
It just came out of the ground, man.
How many wheels do we need?
It's worse than that, much worse.
God damn it.
Better load up on the ammo you need now.
There's only 4 fucking seats in this thing, boss.
I mean, you can try and flip it.
You're the tire jack.
Alright, I got an idea. We shoot the captain and then we all just pile in the truck.
No. You had to flip it on a hill, didn't you?
Well, see, why'd you take the tire off?
You make it lighter so you can flip it
No,
over.
doing the tire thing. Oh god, back away from it.
Oh, is he in there?
No, I got him right here.
No, there's someone in there.
I know how it's gonna go.
Ooh. Ooh.
How far away were those contacts, Shrek?
Magical.
Tire jack works every time.
Yeah. A kilometer out. This is technically
Alright,
less
good to
than a
go.
kilometer.
Everyone load up.
I'm not getting in for some reason. I can't find the input. I'm in.
I feel like things are getting pretty flat now that we're getting close to the airfield.
So we are now effectively right across from the airfield, and we're heading to the highest point next to it, pretty much. And then we're going to recon there. So get ready to slow down. Traitors.
What?
Using other guns.
Okay, you want me to get my camera?
Welcome to Special Forces. These are the enemies about to do.
I take it night vision are useless now.
Pretty much.
I don't see shit.
My binoculars don't zoom, so I also don't see shit.
I have a rangefinder.
Are they civilian?
Fuck.
Where the fuck is the airfield?
Direct west.
Yeah, I think I see another UAZ next to those buildings that are to the west, northwest of the airstrip itself.
I see nothing out there.
Y'all need to increase your view distance limiter.
I don't think it's a view distance limiter issue. It's a whether you have the reduced haze mod.
Ah, I installed that.
I don't have it.
Okay, I don't have it. I think I have it, and I can't see shit.
I got a looks like a Cessna or something. It's probably our way out. It's in a hangar. Or maybe that's a factory building, I'm not sure.
Yeah, Yeah, there's an infantry patrolling around the buildings on the very edge with the awning.
I don't know if I'll even be able to see it through this. No, I can't see it. I see like the edge of the airfield.
Alright, well that's a lot of
You
feet
right
around the
click?
cover, so probably gonna drive in
Yeah.
there.
I did.
Where's your view distance at?
12K.
Does it go that high?
Yeah. But what is your object view distance?
12K.
But what is your ace view distance limiter?
I knew you were gonna ask that, and I already checked. It's 12,000.
Are you sure about that? Because I have mine set to 3,000 and I can see it.
Right?
We don't need to troubleshoot this. I'm okay.
Okay.
So what's the plan?
You're the only one who can see it, so you're making the plan.
Shrektum? You're the
Whoever
first one
can
who
see
saw
it.
He's just sitting on the ground. He's not laying down.
Is there any cover between there and here?
I don't know if that Cessna will fit all of us.
That's a pretty big thing. There's probably more. There might be shit on the other side of it too. We can't see. It's pretty tall. It's like it's probably 3-story.
Alright, so here's the plan. We're gonna go with the old shock and awe. People with the gun Vic will drive up front, gun them down as we come under approach. We'll pile out and get the cover, and then we'll secure the area from there.
Sounds
we might
good.
be
Somebody
able
else
to
is
get
gonna have the gun
close
now.
if we go in from the south, maybe.
The south. I mean, we don't know what's on the other side of it though. Unless you
Yeah,
want
we
to
could drive all the way around and then
out.
All right. We'll just haul ass in there, I guess.
I mean, either way, they're probably gonna hear us coming.
No, there was a patrol that was circling around it. I saw him earlier. But it was just a foot patrol. If we attack from here, there's definitely no statics that we're going to get shot from. As long as we go straight at it.
Yeah, if we knock out the two guys fast enough, we can pile into the aircraft and lift off.
Yeah. Well, we might want to clear the backside of it first.
Okay,
Make
that's
sure
a
there's not a
battlefield
fucking
plan.
tank
I
or
realize
something,
that
you
now.
know?
No, dude, let's bomb it. Fuck it and send it.
I mean, send it there. But yeah, we should probably clear... Or at least get eyes on that group of buildings. So that we don't immediately get murdered when we take off.
Alright, so is the hangar open, or is the building
Yes.
open?
Yes.
Cool, let's... Is there an aircraft in the hangar?
Yes.
God damn, I was gonna say we should drive in the hangar and pile out, and that way we have a good, armored
We
bunker.
totally could.
Okay,
It's
let's
wide
do that.
enough we could fit. We could drive right next to it. We go in there, dismount, and get murdered by 8 dudes. Let's do it.
All right.
Okay, that's right. There could be dudes in this hangar. God damn it. I feel like no matter what, it's gonna suck.
Oh yeah. Oh no, we're assaulting a fucking salt flat. It's all sucks.
So Django get in the driver's seat.
Somebody should gun that because I can't do it.
Why not, Slider?
Zelax drives all over the place and it swings around and it's not stabilized.
Makes you sick.
It's serpentine.
Yeah, I forgot my Dramamine. Sorry.
Alright, we're all loaded.
I'm dodging bullets and grenades
Can you take someone's dog tags preemptively?
and GPs.
No.
We're all set, Django. You want me to
All
drive?
right.
Or are you
Are
gonna
we
drive?
good to?
I
Are we just
mean, is there
hauling?
someone manning the gun
up
Vic?
there?
Yeah,
we're
we
all
gotta go.
set.
Oh, well, the gun Vic goes first.
Gunvic, go first.
Make sure you pew pew them.
Pew pew them.
We're just going straight to the hangar. Make sure not to shoot the plane.
Why are the guys in front of the hangar not dead yet?
Because they're in front of the plane.
Make sure you park on the left side of the hangar. Clear out there.
Fuck 'em up.
Oh shit! Don't reload.
Tango, what are we doing?
Contacts on the
There's a
south
room here,
end
get
of
him
the
in
building.
there, and then we're going to secure the hangar.
Are you finished reloading?
Okay, I'm moving the HVT inside that room.
Oh wait, no, those are friendlies. Okay, I got so confused for a second. I saw a bunch of people leave a UAZ and I was just freaked out. I just thought it was a bunch of people about to shoot us.
One friendly in the building.
Two
friendlies
friendlies
in the building.
We're securing the building now, the hangar building. Why are there so many fucking rooms in here? Is everyone still up?
Tango and I are in the main hangar. Multiple Cessnas.
Clear black ballast, Shrek.
Clear. Are you sure?
Inside the hangar is clear. Get inside the hangar.
Are we loading up in the planes?
Yes. Who's dead right now? Alright, get into green plane.
Smiter casualty report.
I'm up.
Elax.
I'm up. I'm in the green plane.
VIP loaded?
VIP is about to be loaded in the green plane. VIP is in the green plane.
Taking off first is bait.
Is green plane cleared to take off?
Yes, you're clear to take off. Red
You
plane,
guys are
go.
about to collide.
Green plane, go! Go, green plane! Go! Get me the fuck out of here!
Direction are we going again?
Forward. I
Destination.
feel like this direction is the best chance of not getting shot down by a Am I right, man?
Your command.
I mean, man, I'm talking to the pilot. You got shot down by you got. Jokes on you.
Left your channel.
Friendly fire.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Oh, they were all friendly fire.
So that was almost a perfect off until Blinder died.
That fucking, I don't know how that ambush killed him and not fucking Cobra. You're like right in front of them.
Dude, I wish I would have captured that on my end. It was fucking chaos. I was sure I was dead. Alright, I'm gonna...
firing squad.
I know. I was like, I can literally see them. Like, all of them. And there was a guy like less than 5 meters. Anyways, I'm gonna take a break since it's a little late. We'll start debrief at 11:15, so that's 3 minutes from now. If you are taking off, have a good night.
Alrighty then. I will be right back.
Alright, it is 11:15. Start from the bottom. Now we're here. Smiter, first mission, the Asset Fiesta.
I don't know. Shot rockets at dudes.
Anything else?
Nope.
Jingo?
First mission was pretty fun. It's the whole last stand moment. I kept having to pick up blinder, kept having to kill dudes, and then I should not have switched back to the F50 cal. I was just trying to like Overwatch with that. That was a bad idea because I didn't have any sidearm, so should have brought a sidearm. Otherwise, it was really fun.
Jingo? Or no, sorry, Elex?
Yeah, the first op. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I wish I went a little more multi-role. I feel like, I don't know, ground had a hard time for some reason. So,
yeah.
I mean, I tried to help out as much as I could with the two anti-ground missiles that I had. Took out a couple LAVs, but that was about it. So, but it was cool. It was kind of neat flying the Gripen around. Engaged the two, whatever, the Wasp and the A-10, which apparently were there for a lot longer than. Were they there for like essentially the beginning of the mission?
No, they were not.
No, okay.
There's really not a good way to like put in planes before they are needed. There's just really not a good way to do it.
But yeah, either that or maybe I should have teamed up with a pilot or a gunner for a helo thing, help out ground a little bit more. Maybe only one cap plane was really needed. Although I think who was in the other one?
Barna, he was in the cast. Well, Cap in the beginning, then I think he either crashed or got shot down.
Yeah, I think something happened with him, so which is unfortunate. I don't know. But yeah, it was fun. It's nice. Very rarely do you fly like air-to-air missions, so it was fun. I liked it.
Cool. Anything else?
I don't think so.
Right on. Shrek?
I had a lot of fun in that mission. It was unfortunate that I don't know where the hell we got shot from. I'm assuming it was another aircraft there towards the beginning, but it just took out all of our instrumentation. I couldn't aim anything. That's why we had to fly back. We did a pretty sweet loop-de-loop on landing too. That was pretty cool.
I think those are the marshals, dude, because I got hit by it too. It was just like one schwack, and my instruments were red, and other things were orange.
Yeah.
Yep. It kind of sucked for everyone else, but it was kind of fun when all the friendlies were dead in the AO on the ground, because then I could just shoot any thermal contact I saw. No, overall I thought it was pretty good. Had a lot of fun.
Cool. For me, I didn't play. Never mind. From mission design standpoint, yeah, I think the contact was rich. I think there were plenty of targets. I should have maybe granted ground one more fire team friendly squad, but then they also did push out pretty far outside of what I would call their safety net. So I mean, it's sometimes in mission design it's your fault, sometimes it's their fault, sometimes it's both. But I think either way, it seemed like they had a good run before they finally got overwhelmed. Yeah, Care looked like they were doing really good. People rearmed and repaired, which is cool to see. Smiter just was lazy and just hopped into the other helicopter.
You're goddamn right.
Which is fine, I mean, because it was there. No, look good. I don't know why, but I really like the AAF planes, both their cast jet and the Gripen. I don't know why, but I just like them both. And I tried to be very careful with the amount of enemy planes I sprinkled in. My goal was really like 1 CAS and no more than 2 cap, and that's exactly what I sent. So I think one of the caps got John, if I'm not mistaken, possibly. But all the other 2 were dealt with before they became an issue. I think the A10 actually got John, but I'm not sure.
Ooh.
I'm pretty, because like I saw it like do I couldn't watch all of it. I saw it do like a weird turn, and I was like, holy shit, that thing's trying to engage the Griffin, and I didn't follow up on it, but it could have been what got him. So A10 does it all, baby. The only other comment from like a mission design standpoint I had from that mission, because obviously execution, it was just an asset fiesta, right? Like there wasn't, I mean, it was just like have some fun, get some extra experience with assets. Pretty much the whole mission. I think the only mistake I made was either not reviving ground or not ending the mission sooner. I don't know. It's always a tough call because I mean ground was down for quite a bit of time. So I don't know what to say about that. It's a tough decision a lot of times. That's all I have to say. Anyone else have anything about the first mission? Alrighty, daddy. Second mission, Smiter.
What?
Second mission.
Doing really well. I feel like we kind of hesitated a little bit too much on both objectives once we got it cleared. I think we should have just planted the demo and got the fuck out of there and then decided what to do next. Of course, it's all in hindsight, so. But I mean, we fucking murdered some bitches. Especially that second ambush that came around the ridge. Like, they got really fucking close. And, like, I was getting very, very concerned. But then we just, like, mopped them up, so, fuck.
Dude, heart attack inducing.
Dude.
Nightmare fuel, because my truck got stuck. I couldn't even flee. I was like, oh, this is how it ends.
Yeah. But we fucking did work. Time to crank that lamps difficulty up, right? Right?
I can talk about that later. Smiter, anything else?
No.
Django?
Second op was fun. I figured they went south because I saw tracks on the ground. I wasn't sure if you placed that or was it just like there.
I placed it.
Okay. Well, now I know you place down tire tracks. Alright, other than that, things went well. I put timers on for Ling Long. That way we had enough time to move away from it, and I was hoping the AI would hear the explosion and head there instead of chasing after us. I think that's pretty much it.
Smiter, did you queued up for a second? You have something you wanted to say?
Yeah, I'm just curious if that actually worked, because it felt like that second one, when you and Shrek held back, and you fucking went them up, like, we were really close, and they had fucking no idea we were there, until Ulex started shooting. And then we all went up and just fucking murdered them all at the jet.
What do you mean? I don't understand what you're saying.
Because you guys were so far back, when you guys opened up, and we were proceeding along the ridgeline towards the plane, like, they had no idea we were there. Like, we could have just, like, walked up, just like, hey, what's up? And we did. Yeah. And we did. And it was super effective because they were all distracted as fuck.
No, yeah, I mean, I think that's legit. You know, if you guys were on 0 volume, you didn't talk at all. I mean, Shrek and I were wreaking a lot of havoc from that position. So I don't know what's the takeaway you're trying to.
With the explosions, like, did patrols like delay and go over there and like check it out before fucking coming over to their guard point and all that shit?
Are you asking? I don't understand what you're asking.
I don't. Well, I guess we'll see in the
So
replay.
I just moved Athena to roughly that time when we're moving over to the Shikra. That's what you mean, right?
Yeah. Well, when the explosions went off from the original the same site.
So what's your question?
Did the explosions being on a delay any of the reinforcements at all, or did they just like not give a fuck?
Well, so you couldn't see it, but one of the guard units from the east near Cape Delos proceeded west to the first guard point at the SAM site. They just got there, like literally just got there on the Athena playback. And so they're sitting there guarding it because we haven't contacted these guys yet. So in their mind, they don't know where we are.
Yeah.
So you can see Alpha 1-6 or whoever the fuck it is there. But once we start opening up here and we get chewed through a significant amount of them, then this group at guard 2 near the Shikra is going to call that they're either fleeing or overwhelmed, and the group from the SAM site guard will proceed east to assist. That's how it played out. Does that answer your question?
Sort of. I don't remember the exact time stamp where the explosions went off. So it's hard to say, like...
The explosions had no impact, I can tell you that.
Oof.
Why would that make a difference?
Well, you would think they would, like, go check it out or something. I don't know.
Well, there's already a group there guarding it.
True.
At the SAM. They're right there. I mean, they're leaving now because guard 2 is getting fucked up.
Yeah, but did they leave before or after the explosion?
I have no clue.
That's the thing. I'm curious because of what Django said, whether that would actually change their behavior or not.
No, everything I know about how it works, it would not change their behavior.
Oh, yeah. I think that's one of them popping.
Yeah, it is.
I don't see anything.
Are you watching his stream?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what you guys are talking about.
The red circle group is moving to the east.
Oh, the Alpha 146? I thought that was us.
No, Alpha 1-1 is us.
Oh, okay.
We're red. Did that answer your question, Smiter?
Yeah, it looks like they just prioritize infantry contact callouts.
I mean...
Which makes sense.
There's ways that I could script it. Well, let's...
That's unnecessary, Garba. Don't worry about it.
I can...
No. It worked. In my head, it worked out just fine. Just how I wanted it.
Nothing, it's not a bad comment. It's just kind of a meta comment that I don't really want to tell you guys. If you have a... What,
It's weird, because it's like, you know, like when we're being sneaky and shit, like, any kind of noise or fire or anything is gonna cause people to come and investigate. But once contact's kicked off, it seems like they react realistically. They go to contact calls as opposed to investigating random fucking noises. So that, I mean, it all makes sense.
Okay. Good.
I'm not saying it's bad behavior.
Okay, I'm just gonna figure out what you're getting at. But, I mean, that's how it works. There was 3 guard points on the map, one at the church, one at the down Shikra, and one at the same site. Moving on. Shrektum, was there anything else you wanted to discuss?
Oh, I hadn't even started. I thought it was on.
Oh, I'm sorry. But thank you. Django, you were good, right?
Yeah, everything went fine.
Elex?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have much to say about this one. This one went mostly smoothly, I think. especially the engagement that Miner was talking about as well when we were first engaging the site of the crash. Other than that, and Smiter's big brain moment using the tire jack, flip the car. Works every time.
60% of the time.
60% of the time, it works 100% of the time.
Nothing else, Elax?
Yeah, that's it for me.
Shrek, can you do me a favor and wind it back to when we got ambushed by that group? Would have been, we were at the SAM site. We were at the SAM site getting ready to leave. You can probably see one of the Vics flying off.
It was like 1600.
I have no clue. Let Shrek figure out roughly where he wants to be, and then I'll. Yeah, it looks like
this
it's
is before the jet. Is this where you want it?
Yeah, it's about to happen right now. Alpha 1-6 is about to step all over us. So can you just zoom in over there on Alpha 1-6? It's the green group just outside of Sam's site. I'm just really curious how this fucking happened.
That was after we left. I think it's further back.
No, isn't that us right there?
Nope.
Oh, yeah, it is further back. Sorry, I forgot we're not blue 4. We're out 4. Keep going. Can you go back like just very little? Okay, that's perfect. All right, just play it from there. Oh my god, it was 2 groups. Anyways, Shrektum, your thoughts?
I had a lot of fun in that mission. I think that, I mean, at times I felt like we were going a little slow, but I don't know. When I was able to see thermal contacts and called them out, it got us moved again, so that's really what matters. I can't blame someone for being calculated because I do the same shit. I should have brought a better optic. Thank you for giving me yours.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that obviously it's not on Athena right this second, but I don't know if you guys saw there was a truck reinforcement that came in after we had like kind of settled in at the jet. And it went in at the SAM site where the explosion was, and they kind of disembarked and was looking around all like, hey, what happened here?
Yeah, you can fast forward back to that if you want.
That's okay.
No. I mean, that's all I wanted to see. I just wanted to see how crazy it was, and it was absolutely insane because it was 2 fire teams.
Plus this third coming up for reinforcements.
Yeah, we get out of there though before they get to us.
So fucking barely.
Yep. Yeah, dude, you never know how skin of the teeth you are with lambs and all the guard waypoints and shit. They're defending the pilot. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Alpha 1-2. It's a circle. Yep. Yeah, there's actually an AAF FOB marked on the map. I didn't ever talk about it, but I didn't really need to. Basically, you can see all the stage reinforcements over there. And obviously the contacts at the airfield. Alright, so comments as a player. I had a good time. It was definitely, I knew when I was designing the mission that it was going to be a marathon type mission rather than a sprint, which was nice. I like switching it up every now and then. Like, I mean, obviously that mission was jam-packed with objectives. So yeah, I mean, it definitely was going to run the full length of the hour, if not longer. I was aware of that. But no, I had a lot of fun. Zephyr ranging down only to 300 meters is a little troublesome, but I got used to it. I had tracers, so I could walk everything in. And yeah, I got to shoot a lot of people, and that was good. And only one person died, so that's pretty good also. So that's my player feedback. From a mission design perspective, I'm pretty happy with how the mission went. Everything really worked as intended. Lambs and guard waypoints are really good. I think the only thing I wish I would have done differently is that truck that comes in and reinforces. I wish I would have had them have a guard waypoint once they reach the SAM site, because then it would have put them into the queue to defend areas, and that could have created more tension. So I think I'll do that in the future because it's very easy to do. What else? Oh yeah, Spider, you had a comment on difficulty.
I was just memeing, bro.
Oh, okay, because we're already running at 50% AI with lambs. So, I mean, 50% AI back in the day was pretty intense for us. And now it's like the normal. And then lambs on top of that. And then guard points on top of that. So it definitely makes dynamic combat. It is getting really tough to balance missions. I feel like the last few hardcore missions I've editor built, they've been underscaled more than overscaled, largely. So I think what?
That's probably because I hate VSP.
So I think maybe I could, like there were 80 units on the map, but that doesn't really help you scale it because you have to understand how they're gonna where they're gonna go, what they're gonna do. So maybe I can start building up some more difficulty carefully with additional units. I think that's the way to go about it, because I think the unit count, like for example, at the first SAM site, I believe there were only 6 contacts or 5, so it was pretty light, right? But I mean, it's a marathon mission, so that's intentional. Not to mention the fact that it's going to get reinforced. So, yeah, I think maybe I could scale up the difficulty a little bit via infantry. Basically, maybe hit the 1.5 territory more often than the 1-to-1 ratio, and then 2.0 for major contacts. I think that would be a good step. I definitely do not want to introduce statics or the armed vehicles in certain scenarios because I feel like those are just run enders. They show up and people just get slaughtered because they're usually anything with a gun or turret is 50 cal or more. So you get tagged once, it's fucking game over. Yeah, I can certainly look into upping the infantry count relative to our numbers and things like that.
I mean, we didn't even have that many numbers.
Well, yeah, but it's you gotta break. If you break every engagement up in the mission, it was very rare that we were facing 1.5 or more. Very rare. I mean, the highest intensity contact we had was that ambush on top of us when I wrecked my car. Everything after that was pretty tame.
I mean, at night, I wouldn't want any more than that, to be honest. There's a lot of ways that could have gone very badly at every engagement.
Yeah, but I mean, it's I think about the past hardcore missions, with the exception of the desert one, where we had casts and whatever, and the mortar and the APC. But all the other ones beyond that, going into the past, clear rate has been pretty good, and casualty rate has been low. So I think maybe it might be time to assess what bumping the difficulty moderately just to see what happens.
Just add one guy taking a leak somewhere outside of the main camp area.
Oh my god, how close we were with that fucking reinforcement. They're just...
That's why I kept yelling at everyone to get the fuck in the place.
I was trying to take off and fucking...
That's funny.
You were so sure my shock and awe tactic wouldn't work, but I perfected it. After 3 times to fucking get out.
Yeah, that was a bold strategy, Cotton. So yeah, I think that's all my comments. I'd say it ran as anticipated, if slightly underscaled. But it's always... I mean, it's not to say it wasn't challenging, and like Smiter said, things couldn't have gone wrong, but I think it's made me evaluate that maybe it's time to bump difficulty a little bit via scaling. Not really.
Scaling difficulty is very difficult because a lot of it comes down to command decisions, leadership decisions.
It certainly does. I 100% agree with you there, but the last 3 hardcore missions that I'm thinking about, this one included, that we've cleared with low casualties, it's been different commands. So I see where you're coming from, but it's more like, I don't know. Unless you're just saying not to do it at all because it's exactly where it needs to be. I don't know if that's what you're saying.
Well, I have a question related to this.
Okay.
It seems to have changed recently. Didn't you say there was like an Ace medical update or something?
That was like 6 months ago. Well, actually, it was January 1.
It seems like as of late we take more rounds, even in hardcore. Like I nowadays, I don't know, maybe the last 2 or 3 months, maybe. Like I get shot in hardcore and I get wounded more or downed more, but killed more or less frequently.
Yeah, I mean, it's just roll the dice. If you get 7.62 headshot, you're going to die. If you get 7.62 chest shot, you might live, depending on your armor values.
Who we're fighting and who we are, too. Like, CSAT tonight?
Beefy armor.
So beefy.
Yeah, because your uniform has armor, and then you throw a vest on top of that. I mean, you're not going to get to, like, the GL carrier rig, unless you chose that. I didn't choose a GL carrier rig. But I think even with uniform Coyote, you're probably not going much more than, like, 40 to 50, whereas the GL carrier rig is 90. So, I mean, it's definitely more armor than you would normally have.
Yeah. Blinder was having an issue in the first one, and I'm with him, because a lot of those NATO guys did have the GL carriers, and, like, I was mag dumping them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that. I gotta. Oh man, there was something not worse. Well, it's pretty bad. They had the MMGs, the vanilla MMGs. A couple of them did.
Fucking thermals?
No. They're like the 308 MMGs. You know what I'm talking about?
125s or whatever?
Yeah.
Wait, are you talking about the infantry ones or static?
Yes, the infantry ones. They had those big boy HMGs.
338.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. So yeah, they were. I didn't catch that because on this mission, AAF has a GL carrier that gets thrown on the squad leader or team leader often, and I pruned it. I just went around and changed all their vests and downgraded it to normal AAF vest, which is what's appropriate. But yeah, I could have cleaned that up, and I guess I just didn't think about it.
Wait, I'm talking about the first mission.
I know we're talking about the first mission. I'm saying I removed the GL carrier rigs in the second, but I did not in the first, and that was an oversight. I also don't think that Django and Blinder are necessarily aware of ballistics. Essentially, if you're ever fighting NATO, AAF, or CSAT, you want to take 9 out of 10 times a vanilla-based weapon because 2035 assets are scaled differently than cup assets. So if you take a cup weapon, you may find yourself struggling to down NATO, AAF, and CSAT forces more than you would have if you took a 2035 weapon.
Unless you bring ace armor-piercing rounds.
Correct, but I believe that's limited to 5.56 and some sniper variants.
I'm just hearing a bunch of numbers and letters. So I'll just bring the default guns. Got it.
6.5. It's like the default AAF again is 5.56.
Oh god, my head. Numbers.
All right, but that's all I had to say. I'm happy with it. Just felt underscaled slightly. I mean, it's definitely like if we would have idled certain places too long or whatever. So maybe it was just good execution. I don't know.
I think it was. There's a lot of good shit that went on tonight.
Yeah, I agree.
Tree individual level, like it was all good.
Yeah, I mean we were very cautious, and like when you strip away all the assets, you kind of have to, right? Like you can't just fill in mistakes with rockets. You gotta. Actually...
That's what I did at the airfield, bud.
Well, you know what I mean, though. Like an asset, like you can't just be like, "Oh, we fucked up, and now there's a reinforcement like 500 meters away from us. Bomb it." You really gotta watch all your P's and Q's or whatever.
I will say that if we didn't have thermals on that mission, the difficulty would have been radically different because there were like 2 or 3 times I was able to scope out the reinforcements coming. Like right now, maybe? I don't know. I think when we go back further south to get the pilot.
Yeah,
but several times, like the only way I could see it was the white glowing through the trees.
Yeah, you wouldn't even be able to see them with your NVGs.
Oh, dude, I was scanning that ridge like the whole fucking time. You can actually see my little fucking AAT marker there. Like looking, I was scanning it the whole time. And you called him out, and I was like, I don't fucking see anything. It took like a solid minute and a half for me to see like a fucking glimpse of one moving between trees.
Yeah, because the thermals tend to see through light cover, like at least partially, so you end up seeing way more. So yeah, I intentionally did no restrictions on this mission because one, it's the first purely infantry hardcore mission we've done in a while with like no mitigating factors. I mean, we're essentially facing a symmetrical fighting force. They had NVGs. They had their full kit. So symmetrical fighting force. Secondly, I'm never quite sure how many people are going to turn out. And if you would have asked me how many people were necessary to complete this mission, I probably would have said like 7 would be good, 8 would be better. So I allowed basically when I put no restrictions on the map, the only thing I really ever choose to restrict at this point is thermals. And that's it. Because they just change the gameplay so much. The level of awareness just goes through the roof. So, in future hardcore missions, will I restrict thermals? Probably. Will I restrict them in every hardcore mission? Probably not.
Django have ESP? Probably yes.
But I think that concludes my
talk.
You can't steal my line. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
We didn't have any. We haven't had drones in a long time, and I feel like we suffer for it. But
that mission, I considered it in that mission, but drones were not appropriate given the AA threat.
I could do more drone stuff.
What about ground drones?
Yeah, those are tricky to work into missions.
Do more battle bots.
Well, that's the thing, though, is you can bring a backpack drone.
Yeah, but I think he's referring more to the Stomper.
Not like the little child card.
You guys could have fucking brought that shit.
That's what I mean, is we could bring drones whenever the fuck we want, but we haven't for, like, the past numerous hardcore ops, even though they weren't restricted, and I feel like we probably should have.
I feel like the only time we could have really used one was at the airfield.
No, after we blew up that AA, fucking take that backpack drone out and use it.
We could have used it on the beach and just like fucking scouted. Like,
I think that AA gun would have fucking murdered your drone.
No, dude, those are not gonna fire on a fucking backpack drone.
I'll test it. I'll test it for you, but I think they will.
I'd fucking get video because
okay,
they're not gonna shoot a darter.
Okay, man. Whatever you say.
I knew there was something at that church.
Dude, imagine if we would have gone with like the first initial plan and just landed there.
Yeah, what a ride that would have been. I mean, I did plan for it. I knew the objectives could be completed in technically any order. So I was very curious what would have happened. I would say we would have been like bottlenecking ourselves to where the guards that were going to come to this guard waypoint that we were fucking up, it would have been pretty intense because we wouldn't have had the technical.
And we would have had to babysit, so that's one person out.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a good call in not going to the plane first. Django.
Yeah, that was good reasoning.
I mean, the objectives were in order. I was like, wait, why don't I just go by the order of the objectives? At that point, I relied on my Call of Duty.
Credit. I don't know.
Yeah, the objective, like putting the numbers next to them is really meaningless. Like you can approach them any way you want. I think personally, what we should have done is went to the airfield first, got the planes, drove them over to the church, landed on.
All right, Hard.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. All right. Anyone else got any commentary on the second mission?
Negative.
Right on. Anyone else got anything else?
When is that tutorial on how to set Athena up gonna happen, Shrek?
I don't think I ever promised you a tutorial. I promised I would help anyone if they wanted it. So
I need a video. I need a video with snazzy music and shit.
So just go ahead, Trick.
I was gonna make a snarky joke. Go ahead.
Yes.
No, I want to hear it.
Do it.
I was just gonna say I'll put that on the backlog and have a prioritization discussion with you here in a couple sprints. See what happens.
Is there gonna be what the fuck are those called?
Maybe you should put it in a survey.
The charts or whatever with the
Kanban?
Waterfall.
Waterfalls. Yeah. What?
No.
Okay, so I think that was cleaned up. Smiter, just so you're aware before you go through all the trouble of setting up Athena, this level of playback that you're seeing now, enemy and friendly, is only available on the server.
Yeah.
So if you use it in...
Shrek's the server guru. That's why I'm asking him.
No, but... Wait, oh, so you just want the playbacks? Is that what you want?
The playbacks are already posted. I just need to know how to do it on the server side.
Do what?
Record gameplay?
You want to record this part of it? Like, what do you mean?
Does Athena doesn't like automatically fucking dump them somewhere on the server, do they? Like you have to set that.
Okay,
Well-
so here I'll just tell you how it works. On the server.
Don't bore everybody here with server and shit.
Okay, here.
Okay, go ahead. Go.
I'll just clean it up real quick. Does anyone else have anything else related they want to talk about? Either mission, anything else, Arma?
No.
Okay, my only comment is from first mission. I heard some people confused about how to use Acre dual radios, and yeah, doing it like learning then is, I mean, it's a good place to learn. So if you ever just want to actually get into it, I can show you, or so can Smiter, because he's the one that showed me the best way to set it up. That's all I have to say. Does anyone else have anything else they want to talk about? Okay, great. If you want to take off, you can. Otherwise, we're going to sit here and talk about Athena. Go ahead, Shrek.
All right, I'm gonna head out then. I'll see you.
See you, Lex.
User disconnected from your channel.
Okay. So the way it works is there's a separate like server-side Athena mod, and it has a couple of programs in it. One is a relay.
Like in the mod folder?
Yeah.
Okay.
So in the mod folder on the desktop side, there is like the Athena.exe. But so the relay on the server is used by all Athena clients to get data. However, there's a server-side program that you run that connects to your like local relay, and it has full enemy and friendly data.
Question.
Yes.
Could he link up to that in the mission?
So I mean, so here's the thing: the server-side connection that lets you get both friendly and enemies is just a like stream recorder. It doesn't give you any visual information.
Can you say that in Cobra Dummy Talk?
Yeah, hold on.
What do you actually have to do in game when the mission starts?
Okay, go back in Discord. I'm gonna do a screen share. Do you see my desktop in a window?
Yeah.
This window is a remote connection to the server. This window here on the left that I'm having my mouse over, this is the Athena logger on the server side. So literally right before we go into combat, I hit start. So like it doesn't matter, but it starts saving to a folder location, the mission. And then when you connect to Arma 3 client with the client side Athena, you don't have to launch the desktop manually. You hit it. What will happen is after you join in, if you've never downloaded or generated like this map before, this Athena map, it'll like have a button for you to hit. So it'll just be maybe a tiny bit more laggy in the game while that happens. But the game will actually stream over all of the terrain data, trees, like shit like that. And that's how how Athena makes this nice, pretty map.
Okay, I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. Can you go over that all again?
No.
Oh my god.
I'm kidding.
So then what I do is, so normally I have a web server that one thing I need to do to set up is having it post automatically to the web server, the Athena playback file. But as of right now, I've just been pulling them down locally and then, loading them into the client, doing a screen share.
Yeah.
So I'm going to post the 2 files in Arma Talk, and then hold on, let me pull up the client again.
But when the mission starts, you actually have to connect on your client side in order to get.
Yeah, so if the mission starts and you run Athena desktop and you hit start, and it'll stream all the data in, and then you will have all friendly position information, like traditional Blue 4 tracker.
But you actually have to do it on somebody's client side. You can't just run it on the server and not have Athena up on any client.
Are you asking?
Oh, okay.
Are you asking to set this up for test, Smiter?
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, then forget about all the client side shit, Shrek.
That's what I'm